In a challenge that can only be described as unnecessary, we work towards the legend rank as we attempt a Hearthstone Nuzlocke, where the only rules are, there are no rules. Except, of course, these rules. The wheel will randomly select our deck. On a loss, the deck is removed from our list. If we upgrade from bronze to silver, we get to choose one of our decks to come back to our list, and we need to try to get as high rank as possible in the month of February before we run out of decks. Let's get into it. Hello Snugglebugs, welcome to today's Hearthstone Nuzlocke video where we're going to spin our wheel to see what game we're going to play first. And it looks like we're going right into a Highlander Druid, so without further ado, let's go hop into it. I never noticed this. I don't know if this is new. These mulligan rates are not. It's kind of interesting. I am going to keep this and my Ignis though. This tells me that it's mulligan moon rate, but against Warrior, I think this just might be good. I don't know about all of you. We don't really have that much ramp. Oh, and it's ranked by mulligan moon rate. I don't know if I like that. I'll have to figure that out, why that changed on me. Hide mulligan guide. There we go. Oh, sorry. Oh, game. I'm sorry. I'm just... that threw me off. Interesting. I don't want that there. I wonder if it shifts. Yeah, okay, it does. Interesting. That must be a new feature, or at least new to me feature. Ooh, alright, some extra value. Another little dragon golem. We will forge the Watcher of the Sun, which gets us ready for the Ignis. And we kept Rheastraza, like I said, because we're against Warrior. We're kind of hoping that we can, well, it kind of makes me just want to play Watcher of the Sun, but I need to forge it in order to get me the Ignis value. Maybe we have something... Product form seems really unlikely. Ooh, Splish Splash. Nice little ramp. Splish Splash, and I'm taking a bite. Yeah, that's pretty important as well. Ramp. Probably should have actually mulliganed a bit harder to get like Nourishes or Wild Growths or anything like that, but the Widow Bloom Seedsman, I guess maybe was not thinking. Well, I think here we just start putting out some pressure. I'll just hit the 0-2 with my 1-1, so that way we can hopefully try to clean that up next turn without wasting 4 attack on it. The faster we get to Rheastraza, the better. So, like, here, if we want to, we could actually Hero Power hit, and then we'll have 3 left over to play, like, Take to the Skies if we think we're going to have enough room in our hand. Or Cactus... I think we take to the Skies. Ooh, we don't have enough room for the Nest Matron right now. I think this is probably still the right play. And I am doing the trade just because... not the best burn. Obviously, would like to get rid of Odin. Or Bran if they're playing Battle Cry, which I don't see as often. I know we got, I think, wrecked by that not too long ago, but... not super common. Okay. Next turn we can, not this turn, like coming, or right now, but soon we can coin out the Rheastraza. So I think we're just going to Desert Nest Matron. I should have probably traded this first, I guess, but I do that. If you watch my channel, I don't know how I have not learned better. Cactus Construct, Splish Splash Whelp, so I can play that. And then Forge. Bam. 8 cards in my hand, and that's not too shabs, right? This is good. Bum bum bum. Just a little checky poo. Okay. Trial by fire. Yeah, this actually isn't too bad for me, right? I don't think. I just have a free board. Likely this deck doesn't look like it would be the Reno Jackson kind, I can hope. So probably just play the Rheastraza right now. Get that out and about. And I don't know, maybe next turn we can ENR? I'm not sure if that's a good choice or not, but... that's actually pretty painful. Because these are going to be super buffed. We may just have to play the Reno. Yeah, wow. Nest Matron. probably, just so I can... Oh, right, it's 0 mana because of that. So yeah, Reno, I think, is good here. It's against me. And then we can gain some mana back. And in all honesty, I think we want the armor. Let's craft our 10 mana weapon. 10 mana, because we want Wind Fury and summon an 8 cost. I mean, if they have Odin in their hand, they may see like this is the good time to play it, which in reality it is. Excuse me. We could ENR, get the 10 mana back, and Runic Mace. That should be... Oh, especially now we have tons of room. Okay, good. That's probably what I'll do then. Not to mention... Ooh, this would have been good later. Stone Drake for like 2 mana, I think is pretty good. Pretty good. Let me see. Yeah, you know what? Lifesteal. I'll take it. But again, I don't think that's the play we want to make right now. ENR. And give me my mana crystals, please, ENR. Smack. Smack. End of my turn. Now, if one of the things that they forged was Salvation or whatever, they pretty much just have to play any kind of armor gain card, attack with the weapon. Well, attack with the weapon wouldn't work, I guess, because they'd lose the armor. And then Salvation and clear this board. But I mean, then we just do it again, and we get rid of 1 or 2 more of their board clears. It kind of leaves us open for maybe a good Dragon Golem turn. Slam. Interesting. Armor up Salvation, I guess. Oh, they're playing the gift. I probably could have added those gifts, I guess, to some of my decks. That would have been fine. Yeah, Brawl's a pretty good answer. A little temporary Brawl. Hey, nice. Count. I'm actually going to take the value here, I think, instead. Which we will... Watcher of the Sun. Ooh. Let's attack with this first. See what we can come up with for minions. 6-10. And 8-8. Alright, I think we just do this. Punch them in the face. And may as well do this for free. And like I said, I mean, this has some good skills on it. And let's play the free one to discover a dragon. And I guess we'll just go with Lost Proto-Drake, Forge, and end my turn. Alright. One can only hope. Technically with the weapon, we have lethal anyway. If they gain armor, they have to get through a lot more here. The fact they had to use their gift, or... Okay, they're going to get another Brawl here. Never mind. I was going to say they had to use their gift. But, I mean, that is a fair amount of their mana gun, and we have 12 damage. So, like, technically, they have to gain more armor with what's in their hand, plus somehow get rid of this 7-11, which they can. But even at full armor up weapon attack, I have lethal, I'm pretty sure. Unless they play Taunt. But 2 mana is all they're left with. Oh, that's 3 armor. That's kind of funny. I'll admit, that is kind of funny. Ducks. Give me like Suntail Drake or whatever his name is. Sunspot Dragon, thank you. Oh shoot, I should have just attacked with the weapon. This was probably... Yeah, there we go. Hey, I'm not gonna lie, that felt pretty good. It was good idea we kept the Ray of Straza mulligan guide. Obviously that's around all games and not just against a warrior. But look at that, we got the win, and we will now spin for game number 2. And it is the Mining Paladin. Let's go. Okay, clear that list, and we'll go and diggy jar jar do into the next one. Just for giggles, let's try this. Yeah, obviously I figured that would make sense. So these are all great. So actually, yeah, all right. I mean, I intended on probably keeping most of them anyway. Amatas has a 90%. Was that a mulligan win rate I saw? Interesting. That seems odd, but I mean, I'll believe you. Obviously, we don't really have anything in our hand. We're going to want to Shroom Excavate unless we get, like, actually, this... look at you already getting your Death Rattle stuff. Little Kobold Miner. Pouch of Coins. That's nice. Let's see. Pouch of Coins means we could play the Kaleidosaur next turn if we want to go all out. I guess it'll depend on what we draw. As of right now, we don't really have anything in our hand anyway, so... Hand of a Doll, I do think changes that. The question becomes, do I trade to get the 3/3 or do I value? I think I just value trade. Because we could, like, we still can now get this trade off and get the 3/3. They have coins, so they might coin out the 4/4, get their Julia the Kid out already, and all that kind of fun stuff. Okay, good. They didn't. I thought maybe they had the full combo. Coin? Oh, Moonbeam. Interesting. Give me my 3/3, please. Oh, well. Oh no, my Kaleidosaur. My coins are dead. Well, I guess we just hero power and play our other egg, don't we? That's a little unfortunate. Good job on your stick-up. I thought that might have been a weird play. I mean, good work. We do have the Hand of a Doll again. Though if we wish, we could play this, see what we get, and coin Hand of a Doll and make the trade. So we have options. Also depends on what we diggy, because this will be our 2-mana dig.
I know all the steps.
The fact we're not using that on like Valorok or their Scorpion or anything like that means that they do have, I'm guessing they have a slow hand, which we'll have to wait and see. Hey, look at you. Little rush. Okay. Yep. Dagger. Ooh, they're forcing the dig. Kinda, I mean, if they have the mana, I guess it makes sense. Righteous Protector. So we're gonna start with this, just to see what we get. Stealth and Taunt, which is a terrible combination. And then I am actually, instead of coining Hand of a Doll, I think I'm gonna put out the Deep Home Geode. Because that just clears their board anyway, plus gives us a minion that they have to deal with. Okay, cool. Sorry about that. Got a little distracted. Ah, okay. I mean, that was a lot of work for them, I think, to get rid of that. So, not gonna lie, it's really not that painful. I mean, we have Amatas here too, which did have the high win rate. So we got to play that right on curve, and we want to buff our minions. And now, with the fact that this is a 5/6, if they don't kill it, ears a little itchy. If they don't kill it, we can give it like the Shroom Excavate, Hand of a Doll treatment. Which would be what? Let's see, 7, 14. Would only be 16 damage, but at the same time, obviously 16 damage with a pretty powerful board full of minions is pretty strong. Plus, if we draw like 4 Kel'Thas, either with our natural draw or with the Hand of a Doll, it's going to be pretty juice. Or they're just going to quit. Either way, I mean, like I said, I think they had a really bad hand, and I don't think we had the strongest hand for this deck, but this deck is just super strong, so it kind of worked out. But I guess with that, we'll bring up our little wheel of names. Actually, yeah, and we're going to see, I think we just maybe hit Platinum 5. I probably should have showed that. And maybe going into some Mining Warrior, I'll hit close and list. Maybe what we'll do is we'll just bring that up to show. We did not. We are 1 star away from the Platinum 5. Ooh, hopefully the Mining Warrior can get us there.
I'll fight anywhere.
Okay, so we are playing the Mining Warrior here. This is obviously pretty strong. Now, we're against Shaman. I don't actually think we want to keep Odin. I don't want to keep Shield Block either, to be honest. I really want to try to get that Needle Rock Totem. Oh, okay, so we didn't get them, but that's okay. That's alright. That's okay. It is what it is, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to be too loud when I get close to the mic, but it is what it is. So this is a probably Reno Highlander Shimmy Shaman. The Shaman Shake. Shocky Hopper. Could be wrong, but that is more than likely what it is. And of course, I'm missing the coin, but that's okay. Bang. What a forge. What a forge. What a guy. Being warrior, I think it's okay not to tempo this out. Sometimes I like to tempo it as Thor, but like since we play the long game, it's probably okay. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I'm just going to still throw out Pozic. Gives him 3/3s that if he doesn't play, like this is a trade, so he'll probably just have to play one. And then I can make the trade, get the other one, use the weapon maybe to take out his 3/3. Yeah, I'm going to do it this way so we don't give him the chance to play it. I was thinking about doing the value trade and taking the extra damage, but then he'd just play his 3/3. And I think this is the right play to go, but maybe let me know in the comments what you thought you would do. Would you have value traded, let them waste their mana on playing the other 3/3 audio bot? Maybe that was the way. Would have taken more damage, though. Would have taken 3 more damage to face. Plus, I likely would have had to attack their other audio bot. And anyway. Making them waste their mana, though, is something I guess I probably should have at least considered before moving forward with that play. Astalor and Ignis is pretty okay. Turn the Tides is actually not a bad one, though. But I don't really need it, because I can already hit this. So, I think we're just going to Ignis and Astalor. I mean, Reno seems like the obvious choice, but Burrow Buster's pretty strong. I want to take Reno. Do a little punch. Do a little zap zap. Astalor. I guess we probably potentially should have kept Astalor until we drew Deep Miner Bran in a game against a Renathal deck, but speaking of which, I could be wrong. I was looking through the core set that they announced. I don't think I saw Renathal, which means big decks are going away, which is kind of sad. Hopefully I didn't miss that, but maybe I did. Maybe they'll bring a different card like it back with like different deck building requirements. I guess I don't really want to do that. So, school teacher. Through Fell in Flames, I think, is not too bad. I could armor up. Buff this. I'm just going to leave my weapon for now. There's no reason for me to play it, I don't think. Ooh, prison already. That's kind of risque. Sure. Sure, they won't be able to do anything with that. Oh, Blood Boil. That's pretty good. If they punch this, yeah, the Blood Boil will kill me. Okay. Or kill it, I should say. Double coin. I don't know if the double coin was worth it there. Again, I don't think I want... I could get rid of the prison. I feel like I would regret this. Like, we have other options. You know what I mean? But at the same time, prison is pretty strong. Now, they might keep prison. They're not... They can't recast prison next turn anyway. And draw. Hey, I think I just drew Bram. Let's go. I'll take it. I take it. Kind of wish I played the... wonder what they play in there. Probably like the Steam Cleaner and... Oh, cold storage. Specifically so they can probably steal Bran from people. That's interesting. Okay. Huh. Well, that's pretty strong. Excuse me. I don't want them to get the prison back, but I also kind of just want to do double Astalors because that's going to be really strong next turn. I think we Aftershock, double Astalor, get me 2 of these bad boys. And then over the next 2 turns, in theory, I can just hit them for like 56 damage and hope that that's enough. And then we also have the... Yep. I've seen that coming. This is probably like a dream. Bam. Ooh, but that's gonna burn the cards. Yeah. Okay, I'll take burning cards. Okay, rogue secret. So could be kidnap. That is fair. Could be kidnap. Do we care though? Because like we'll get it back. Yeah, I don't think we care. Just clear their board, do a bunch of damage face. Armor up. Try to set them up for a big, almost lethal, almost, I shouldn't say guaranteed, but hopefully a lethal next turn. Now, if that's a mage secret, we're going to have to be a bit more careful, though, with what we're talking about here. Nope, another rogue secret. Ooh. Okay. That hurts me a little bit. But I mean, this again was 28 damage, so I hit them for 8, 36. Again, unless that maybe is kidnap. Okay. They just burn the card from my deck. Bloop. Bloop. And of course the blast charge. Yeah, that makes sense. Again, if that is kidnap, I think it's a little bit annoying, but it is not. Okay. I don't even do the math. I don't think that's a guaranteed lethal. It's close. Oh, it is. It is lethal. Okay, good. Just too strong, I tell you. It is kidnap. I thought, okay, I forgot Battle Cries went off. That's kind of funny. Looking from me. But yeah, I think obviously Bran Aslor is so good that was obviously the right way to go. Put them on a clock if anything else. So yeah, if you enjoyed, I enjoyed that. I hope you did too. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. I should probably hit Platinum 5. Yeah, 4 actually because of the win streak. Let's go.